Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. It's almost October. Is it Friday the 13th? Or maybe the world is ending, or this is like there's a late practical, April Fool's joke. No, it's not. It's the new regional event format that we're going to discuss. We're going to do that right now. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So we have the new region event format. I did have to take another look, see if the zombie apocalypse came. And see if the world was ending in some form or fashion, and it's not, luckily. But we've got some issues here with this, and it's got some people pretty upset. Actually, I was very upset this morning when I saw it. I went through a whole range of emotions, denial, all sorts of stuff, because what I was expecting after reading this kind of stuff here, we have this regional event in-game mail here. And after kind of reading through some of this stuff, things are starting to make sense now after running through a lot of this. But I wasn't expecting what we got. And what we got, in my opinion, is just bad. It's really bad. So I want to talk about that. And I really hope that the devs are taking a look at the feedback in Discord. Now, I don't usually encourage people to go to Discord and take a look at stuff in there because, honestly, for a while now, Discord has been an extremely toxic place. But the devs are there. They do take a look at the feedback. And as far as actions and stuff on it, I've seen good actions towards feedback as well. But right now, it's blowing up. Discord is just crazy right now with a bunch of people giving their feedback. Some people doing it in a very constructive way, and that's appreciated. Destructive type actions and posts and stuff really don't help anybody. So I really do encourage giving feedback through Discord on how you feel about this event change, because they need to know about it. Now, I know they know about it, but you know what? Just like with anybody else, if you get confronted with a frying pan in the face, then you don't. The frying pan in the face isn't going to help you with anything, right? You tend to just block it out and then kind of go about your business. Let's not create, let's not create this this frying pan in the face for the developers, because we do want to give them really good feedback, but completely honest, I don't like what I see here. I don't think that it's putting us in a good spot. Now let's go through some stuff here that I did figure out when I ran through this. Now this new event, we don't have event exchanges, so we were going to go ahead and get all of our rewards and everything through the campaigns. Now I did everything, and to complete all of this, I did spend, because the energy right here, I did spend 600 gems. That's all I spent on energy refreshes so that I can complete all of this right here. Once you complete all of this right here, you complete a quest over here. I've completed them both. But you complete a quest over here that gives you, it's right here, these two quests here. It's going to give you 400 energy and something else. And then when you complete the other campaign, it's going to give you some more energy. So once you get through the tune-up one, you get through all of that, it gives you enough energy to where you can get through this next campaign, the featured tunes, without having to purchase energy. The problem with the energy, and I have always felt that if you have separate energy for different things, that is a fantastic thing, because you're not forced to choose what you're going to do with your energy. This game, though, unfortunately has gotten us used to that, and there really is nothing else to do with our energy than to farm events. Now, in other games, you can go and you can farm the campaign, and it's beneficial for you to run through and farm the campaign. there's not much benefit here to farm these campaigns. So I think this really needs to be taken a look at. Really, the only reason why you farm these campaigns at all is for building materials. So you build your houses. That's it. That's really the only benefit for this at all. So there's really nothing good to spend your energy on. Now we do have this. We do have the Cosmic Stars. You can spend your energy on this stuff right here. I've got, what, 216 right now? So you can spend the normal campaign energy there. But in this stuff here, yeah. So, and it takes 100 minutes to get one energy, which is nuts compared to 6 minutes for one of the regular campaign energy. So when you take a look at this stuff here, now the rewards here I feel are pretty decent. So let's just go run through this. This right here, getting this superior dynamite, I think that's too low. However, we do have the challenges that you farm. And when these come around, you can get benefits that way. So that's pretty decent. This right here, I think is just junk. There's really no reason for that, to be honest with you. And the 1,000 gold doesn't help anything. So I think that's a waste. But you need to get through it. Next, we have these. Now, these right here, you only get 2. Again, you have the challenges that come around. The challenges come around, and you can get all this stuff. So it just kind of adds to that. And you can do this. It's 25 times for 30 energy. So if I did this, I could do this, 11 times for 330 energy. So I would get 22 of those. So the first time rewards are great. Those are pretty good. It's the repeat rewards that's a constant problem in this game, I feel. And the cost of the energy here is insane. All right, so if we take a look at this, we've got another way to farm these other than the challenges that come around. So we do have that, but it only gives you 1. I think, again, that needs to be bumped up. I think the gold needs to be bumped up. And this energy, again, is absolutely insane. Now, this one here, this is where I got really frustrated as well. So, Toony Loons was taken away, and you were able to get a certain amount of materials from there. They're taking away the tune-up wheel, which I think is bad. I think the events need to go back to the way they were. I think the tune-up wheel needs to stay because that was a good source of those types of materials. We're not getting the same source of materials from this new format here. Also, this stuff here, the new wheel that they brought in, the regional ticket wheel, you only have a chance. You only have a chance to get this. And this chance here is very, 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 very low. I barely get any. The only reason why I have 9, I only have 9 because of completing quests and stuff like that. The event quests. So I'm going to get 9. We're going to go ahead and do the wheel. We're going to see what the wheel looks like. But yeah, I was very disappointed in this. And then when we go ahead and take a look at the feature tunes, before we had a number of feature tunes that we could spend currency on, that we can get out of the exchange. But this here, you can go through, and they did bring it down to where, down to here, Battle 4, so we don't get anything for Battle 5 or Battle 6. We're still paying 30 energy here, so it's not saving us anything. So I don't know why we wouldn't be able to farm, again, 25 times, farm some characters from here. But we have Litigator Lola, we've got Pepe, what's his name, Phantom Le Pew. I mean, we've got some of these characters here, but you get 1 piece, you get 2 piece. I mean, you can do this 25 times, you get 25 pieces altogether, whereas before in the exchange, I can't remember how many pieces of him you got, but it was more than 25, right? You got 1 piece of him here. I mean, farming characters out of this, and it's such a small cast of characters, not a good thing. Not good at all. So we have that campaign there. So we have both of these. First time rewards, again, I think are good, but it's the repeat rewards that aren't so good. The positive thing here is when the event comes back around, you have first-time rewards again, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. And then now we have this. We have this premium event, which you need this key for. Now, we knew this was going to be premium currency. We knew that. We knew we were going to have to pay something. So that's not a surprise. It's $10. It's $10. You get it in the store. I'll show you where it is if you haven't seen it yet. We go into here. It's under featured. And then we go right here. Premium unlock energy. It's $10 to unlock it. And then that's what you get. So with that, you get the 1 key, and then you get some loyalty tokens. So you have that. You also have this. If you're a spender, $20, you get all this energy and stuff. That energy, 3,000, with how expensive that campaign is. $20 isn't worth it either. Anyway, so you have that. which is bad. I am on the fence on whether I want to do this just to kind of show people or not. So I have not. That's why I'm holding on to my energy too, my region energy, because I don't know what I want to do here, to be honest with you. Yeah. Anyway, so we have that. All right. So from that, then we have the desert challenge and we have the city challenge. So we go into here. Go into the tune-up challenge. It tells us what we need. We need to now have tune-up 35. Before, you were able to make it through the region campaign, and all you needed was to have some tunes up to tune-up 30. Was it 30 or 31? It was one of the two. It wasn't 35, and you weren't required to get all the way up to, what, 45? Yeah, tune-up 45 for all this stuff here. So it's taken a lot of things out of reach. And you have to be tune-up 35 just to start this. So there's that as well. So there's a lot of stuff that some people aren't going to be able to do. For this ultimate challenge here, you need tune-up 45 and 7.7 stars. So you have that as well. So a lot of frustration here. I don't like it. I don't feel I'm alone either. I really want to hear from you. I really want you to read your comments. Try and keep them constructive, please. I know that this has incited some emotion from people. But let's get some good comments going down below. All right, then we have the Cosmic Stars. There's some frustrations here because you're only able to get up, what is it? You're only able to get up to like 3 or 4 Cosmic Stars for these characters now. Whereas before you were able to get higher. So there's a concern with that as well. So you choose from which one of these. Now here, if I was to choose, I would max out my Conqueror Taz first. And then I'd go Caesar, because those two are part of the Imperial team. Litigator Lola and Phantom Le Pew are not part of an actual team, a structured team. But Phantom Le Pew is required for a PTL. I think it's Monster Tweety, right? All right, so we have that. So that's the changes that we went through today. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at the quests that we have here. So the quests that we have, we need to spin the region wheel a certain amount of times in order to get these rewards here. Okay, still 200K, 150K. When you're spending so much more than that, in order to get a character, a new character, from level 1 to 69, it's like 1.3, 1.4 million. Plus, you have to shell out all the gold for all the tune-ups and everything. So. Definitely need to buff up the gold. So those are the region wheels. We also have this complete the Cosmic Stars chapter for this. This right here was just completing the tune-up, the two main campaigns, the tune-up campaign and the featured tune campaign. And then here is completing the different acts, right? So tune-up challenge chapter 1, act 2 of city challenge. So the city challenges, the desert challenge. So we have all that. That's what all this is for. And then you get these region tickets. And then Cosmic Stars, so typical stuff. All that is typical stuff. But it is not easy to get these region wheel tickets in order to get through this stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a very positive person. I'm typically very, very positive, right? I look at the bright side of everything. I don't see a bright side here, though. I don't. I really don't. All right, I think I'm droning on. I think you know my opinion on this. There's absolutely nothing in the events tab. Zip zilch, nada, nothing but money offers. If you want to do anything in these campaigns, it seems like you are forced to spend some money. Or get by with very little. Anyway, that's what we have. So let's go to the wheel. I'm not a fan of the tune-up wheel going away, so I please, the devs, please, just, we need to really take another look at this, seriously. Yeah, because I don't think it's good. All right, so tune-up tickets, as you can see, I spent all of mine. This was one thing. I spent all of mine because in here, under the regional tournament, collecting, where is it? Milestones. Collecting different materials and things like that, you get a bunch of points, right? So I just spent everything on my tune-up wheel, and it got me up to milestone 9. Yeah, it got me up here quite a ways. What milestone am I on? Yeah. Boom, back here. It's not the bottom here. Okay, milestone 9 is what I'm working on. So it got me through that. The rewards were kind of... They took the gems out of there, too. Weren't there gems? I want to say there were gems in those milestones as well. And those are gone, too. All right. All right. So let's take a look at this. We have the regional wheel. Let's see what we get from the regional wheel. Some good stuff, right? Kind of. So it's RNG, right? We got fine vials. You get 50 to 75 there. Typically, your source of fine vials is going to come from R&D. That's the best source of fine vials. That's nothing. Superior dried skulls, 5 to 7. That's nothing. You could do a couple brawls and get that. The gold medals, there's nothing really good here, in my opinion. You get 2,000 to 4,000 cosmic stones. That's okay. If you take a look at your odds over here, most of the time, you're going to get cosmic stones, or you're going to get superior traffic lights, or superior dried skulls. So most of the time, you're going to get that, which is positive. We'll see. The scraps, 2 to 3K. I'm still not sold on the whole gadgets thing. I mean, it adds... There's some benefit there, but... anyway. So, 2 to 3K. Where are we with scraps? So, scraps is a 15% chance there as well. But 20% chance for cosmic stones, so it looks like that's where most of that's going to be. I don't have 10 tickets. I only have 9, so we're going to spin 5, and then we're going to spin 4 once. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can pull out of here. But that's my thoughts. That's what I'm thinking about this new event. I was excited to see something a little bit different, a little bit fresh, but I'm not so excited anymore. Getting some regional materials, some superior regional materials. This kind of stuff you would get from the tune-up wheel. So maybe it's kind of a swap, but the tune-up tickets you got more often than you got these tickets. So maybe there needs to be a balance there. All right, let's see what else we get. 2,000. No jackpot yet. I'd like to get some of those green cosmic stones. Don't know why I don't get anything good. Look at that. I got over 2,000 traffic lights. 2,000. I got 4,000 of those now, right? All right, last one. There we go. All right, there we go. I wish I could, be excited about this, but I'm unfortunately not. And again, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about all of this that we have going on here? All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.